Right.
This is the equipment needed. Well, I put them up there is to record a bass guitar. So yeah, you can read that. This is to record an electric bass. First of all, set up your Rode NT1 about 12 inches away from the cab of the amplifier. That's to give it the loudest sound, fullest sound. Also not to damage the diaphragm, which picks up the higher end frequencies. Lower end frequencies it can't pick up as well, and possibly could damage the diaphragm. And have it point towards the centre of the speaker, so to pick up, the maximum sound. If you're using the Shure SM57, mic placement should be about 3 to 6 inches away from the cab instead, so because it picks up better that way. After you're happy with that, to get the most out of your Rode NT1 or Shure, and they're picking up top end higher frequencies, you can set up your D112. You should place this so as the grill of the mic is almost touching the mesh of the amp, and place it slightly lower than the centre of the amp to pick up the bass tones, lower frequencies. Skip to cover that. Right. These are the pictures. In this picture, the Shure SM57 is used, but instead of the D112, they have decided to use a condenser microphone, which works just as well, but will need to be placed about 12 inches away from the cab of the amp. The SM57 is placed about 3 inches away from the centre of the cab. For drums, the mic of choice for recording a kick drum is the D112 because of its ability to withstand air pressure and to pick up really low frequencies. No matter where you place the mic, you can reduce the amount of attack you get from the drum by placing a pillow or blanket inside the drum. These are usual techniques for mic placement when recording a kick drum. Near the inside head, if you take off the outside head or cut a hole in it, you can stick the mic inside the drum. Place the mic 2 to 3 inches away from the inside head and a couple of inches off centre. This is the standard way to mic a kick drum if you have the outside head off or if a hole is cut in it. This placement gives you a sharp attack from the beater hitting the head. Halfway inside the drum, you can modify the preceding miking technique by moving the mic back so that it's about halfway inside the drum. In this case, place the mic right in the middle, pointing where the beater strikes the drum. This placement gives you less of the attack of the beater striking the head and more of the body of the drum sound. The snare drum. Because the snare drum is located so close to the other drums, especially the hi-hats, the cardioid pattern mic is a must. The most common mic for a snare drum is the trusty Shure SM57. The mic is generally placed between the hi-hat and the small tom-tom, about 1 or 2 inches from the snare drum head. Tom-toms. The tom-toms sound best when using a dynamic mic. For the mounted toms, the ones above the kick drum, you can use 1 or 2 mics. If you use one mic, place it between the 2 drums and about 4 to 6 inches away from the head. If you use 2 mics, place one above each drum, about 1 to 3 inches above the head. The whole kit. It is best to place 2 AKG 61000 mics in an XY position, hanging placed over the top of the kit, or use the spaced mic technique, which is shown there in the pictures. Yep. And yeah, that's the end.
Brilliant, that's great, thank you.